The Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, was known for having some of the finest brooches in the world. Her brooch collection is a testament to the British monarchy's rich history, showcasing pieces that span continents and centuries. Today, we are about to uncover some of the most captivating brooches in the collection of Queen Elizabeth II. Williamson Diamond Brooch. If you're looking to catch a glimpse of one of the rarest pink diamonds in the world, brace yourself. The Williamson Diamond Brooch is no ordinary jewel. At its heart lies a flawless pink diamond, making it one of the most exceptional brooches ever created. The diamond was unearthed in Tanzania by Canadian geologist John Thoburn Williamson, who discovered the uncut 54.5-carat pink stone in one of the region's legendary mines. His find quickly made history as one of the largest and most exquisite pink diamonds ever recorded. And yes, that's where the brooch gets its name. Shortly after the discovery, Williamson presented the extraordinary gem as a wedding gift to Princess Elizabeth and Prince Philip, securing its place not just in royal history, but in the legacy of the world's most celebrated diamonds. Just a few years after Princess Elizabeth's wedding, the uncut pink diamond was expertly cut and polished to a refined weight of 23.6 carats, then set into a platinum brooch by Cartier. To enhance the radiance of the central gem, the jewelers surrounded it with approximately 203 dazzling white diamonds in marquise and baguette cuts. Despite the brilliance of the surrounding stones, the flawless pink diamond remained the centerpiece, forming the heart of a floral design, with the white diamonds arranged as delicate petals. One of Queen Elizabeth II's most notable appearances wearing the brooch was at the 1981 wedding of Prince Charles and Princess Diana, an event widely considered one of the most iconic royal weddings in modern history. She also chose the brooch for the 1999 wedding of her youngest son, Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex, to Sophie Rhys-Jones. Clearly, this piece held special significance for the Queen, particularly on momentous family occasions. In 2022, experts estimated the value of the Williamson diamond brooch at over $33 million, and given its rarity, craftsmanship, and immense historical significance, that figure may only continue to rise. With its flawless pink diamond and royal provenance, this brooch has every reason to be one of the most priceless jewels in the world. Queen Mary's Lover's Knot Brooch. If you're a fan of the British royal family's iconic jewelry collection, you'll likely recognize this remarkable piece, the Lover's Knot Brooch. This striking jewel was inherited by Queen Elizabeth II from her grandmother, Queen Mary. And what makes it even more special is that it's the largest bow brooch in the Queen's collection, entirely paved with diamonds. Originally purchased by Queen Mary from Garrard in 1932, the brooch was part of her exclusive set of 6 bow brooches, all custom-made to her preferences. Crafted in silver and gold and set with brilliant cut diamonds, the brooch features a beautifully scalloped ribbon tied in a lover's knot. Its design includes flexible joints on each tail, allowing the ends to move delicately, a testament to its refined craftsmanship. Queen Elizabeth II wore this brooch on several high-profile occasions, most notably at the wedding of Princess Margaret in 1960, and again at the 2011 royal wedding of Prince William and Catherine Middleton. The Queen was known to favor her most meaningful brooches for family weddings, and this piece stood out as a beloved favorite. Why the name Lover's Knot? The motif holds symbolic meaning within the royal family, representing enduring love and familial bonds. The design is historically tied to the famous Lover's Knot tiara, which traces back to Princess Augusta and was later passed to Princess Milica of Montenegro. Queen Mary, fond of the motif, commissioned a new tiara in the same style for herself, now worn by Catherine, Princess of Wales, who looks every bit as regal wearing it. As for the Lover's Knot brooch, it is believed to have been a wedding gift from Queen Mary to her granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth II, Due to its historical significance and exquisite craftsmanship, experts estimate the brooch's value between $3 and $4 million. And while there's no indication it will ever be put up for auction, this treasured piece remains tucked away in the royal vaults, a lasting symbol of elegance, tradition, and royal love. Cartier Lily Brooch. Cartier has long been renowned for designing some of the most exquisite jewelry pieces for the British royal family, and one of its most impressive creations is the Cartier Lily Brooch, crafted in 1939 by Cartier London for the Queen Mother. Often referred to as a foot-long brooch, though it actually measures around 7 inches, this dazzling piece is a true marvel of craftsmanship and design. The brooch is shaped like a lily stem, featuring 2 open flowers and 6 pear-shaped diamonds forming delicate buds. One of the flowers and one of the buds are adjustable, adding a level of versatility that was remarkably advanced for its time. The entire piece is pave set with brilliant cut diamonds, totaling 197 stones, including 6 elegant diamond drops. Its detachable design allows it to be separated into 2 individual clips, a testament to Cartier's ingenuity and timeless style. Like many of Queen Mary's treasured jewels, this brooch was eventually inherited by Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen was first seen wearing it in 2010, paired with Queen Alexandra's Kokoshnik tiara during a formal banquet. Due to its considerable size and bold presence, she wore it only on rare occasions, but whenever she did, the brooch was impossible to miss, its brilliance and scale catching the eye from across any room. The Lily brooch was also a favorite of the Queen Mother, who appreciated both its elegance and its dramatic flair. With its abundance of diamonds and exceptional craftsmanship, the piece is estimated to be worth around $1 million. Since its last public appearance in 2010, the brooch has not been seen again and is likely resting quietly in the royal vaults, awaiting a future revival. Perhaps in time, one of the younger royals will bring this striking brooch back into the spotlight. The Cullinan 3 and 4 brooch. When it comes to elegance and historical significance, the Cullinan 3rd and Ivor brooch ranks among the top 5 most iconic brooches in Queen Elizabeth II's collection. Like many of her treasured jewels, this piece carries a deep connection to both royal history and personal milestones. The brooch is set with 2 extraordinary diamonds, the pear-shaped Cullinan III, weighing 94.4 carats, and the square-cut Cullinan IV, at 63.6 carats. These are the 3rd and 4th largest stones cut from the legendary Cullinan diamond, the astonishing 3,100-carat uncut gem discovered in South Africa and presented to King Edward VII in 1907. A year later, master cutter Joseph Asher cleaved the stone in Amsterdam, producing several spectacular gems. 2 of the largest, Cullinan I and II, were set into the sovereign's scepter and the imperial state crown. As for Cullinan III and IV, they were gifted to Queen Mary by the government in 1910. A passionate collector of fine jewels, Queen Mary commissioned Carrington & Co. to create a custom platinum setting, joining the stones in what would become one of the grandest brooches in royal history. Upon Queen Mary's passing, the brooch was inherited by her granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth II, in 1953, the same year she ascended the throne at just 27 years old. The brooch is considered a gift of love and legacy, passed down between generations of powerful royal women. And the value? Prepare to be amazed. With 2 of the largest cut stones from the world's most famous diamond, the Cullinan 3 and a 4 brooch is estimated to be worth over $50 million, easily making it one of the most expensive and historically significant jewelry pieces in the royal vaults. Given its unparalleled provenance and remarkable stones, its prestige is as colossal as its sparkle. Queen Victoria's Diamond Fringe Brooch. As the name suggests, this remarkable brooch traces its origins back to Queen Victoria, who received a lavish ornament from Ottoman Sultan Abdülmecid of Turkey. In 1870, she partially dismantled the piece, using many of its diamonds to create her now famous diamond crown. The remaining stones were later repurposed to form the diamond fringe brooch, a jewel steeped in history and royal symbolism. The brooch features a striking emerald-cut diamond at its center, surrounded by 12 large brilliant-cut diamonds, and adorned with 9 graduated diamond pendants, or poems, giving it its signature fringe effect. Adding to its versatility, the centerpiece, an Asher-cut diamond, is detachable and can be worn separately, a brilliant example of both elegance and function. This piece was especially beloved by the Queen Mother, who eventually passed it down to her daughter, Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen wore the brooch on a number of significant occasions, including the 2011 state banquet at Buckingham Palace for Turkish President Abdullah Gül, and the 70th anniversary of D-Day in France in 2014. Commissioned by Queen Victoria herself in 1856, the brooch was more than just an ornament. It was a diplomatic statement and a lasting symbol of international alliance and post-Crimean War diplomacy. The intricate fringe design gives the brooch a dynamic, eye-catching quality, making it ideal for grand state events. It also serves as a tribute to the long-standing British-Turkish alliance and stands as a historical marker of both victory and unity. Today, this heirloom is estimated to be worth between $2 million and $3 million and remains one of the more meaningful and valuable pieces resting in the royal vaults. The Cambridge Emerald Cluster Brooch. Let's turn our attention to the mesmerizing world of emeralds, specifically the Cambridge Emerald Cluster Brooch, a standout piece from the Cambridge Emerald Suite. Its origin is as charming as it is unique. In 1818, Prince Adolphus, Duke of Cambridge, married Princess Augusta of Hesse. During a visit to Frankfurt, the Duchess entered a state-run charity lottery and unexpectedly won a small box containing 40 cabochon emeralds. Delighted by the prize, she brought them back to England and had several set into earrings and a pendant necklace. She later passed them on to her daughter, Princess Adelaide, in 1857. Some of these original emeralds were eventually used in the creation of the Cambridge Emerald Cluster Brooch. The brooch features a round cabochon emerald surrounded by 2 rows of large diamonds and an outer ring of smaller diamonds, with a detachable pear-shaped emerald pendant. Queen Elizabeth II often wore it with green outfits, sometimes pairing it with the pendant for a more striking look. This regal piece remains one of the most captivating emerald jewels in the royal collection, a symbol of royal heritage and unexpected fortune. The Nizam of Hyderabad Rose Brooch. It's hard to believe that the royal vaults would miss a jewel from the Indian subcontinent, a land filled with exquisite jewels. The Nizam of Hyderabad Rose Brooch was once part of the diamond floral tiara, which was often worn by the Queen, most famously at the Royal Variety performance in 1952. These jewels were a wedding gift from the Nizam of Hyderabad. The tiara was very versatile from the start. The central floral element was detachable and could be worn as a brooch, similarly to the 2 smaller floral sections. However, the tiara was dismantled in the 1970s, and the diamonds were used in the construction of the new Burmese ruby tiara. Yet, the Queen wore all 3 of the rose brooches on multiple high-profile occasions in her life. She loved the largest rose brooch and wore it often for royal engagements. But what about the necklace? Well, it is now being worn by Catherine, Princess of Wales, on various special occasions. As this brooch is home to some of the finest diamonds in the world, the estimated price of this jewel is around $3 million. This was a highlight of Queen Elizabeth II's brooch collection. Leave us a comment and don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it.